Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is. I do hope it finds you well. My name is John, and I am an author, and I'm coming to you here today in my second attempt in the last few weeks to restart doing these videos regularly. With why I haven't really done them regularly is one of the features that comes along with my ADHD is I struggle on doing things when I don't have structure to my day. As I mentioned a few weeks ago, um, currently, I was displaced from my job, so I'm currently, on the job hunt, but, I don't have the structure of like, going to work. I don't have the structure for my day anymore. And it's something that I've always had where I have a lot of difficulty. I didn't realize it makes total sense that it is, but I didn't realize for a long time that this was a feature of ADHD. Is that if I don't have the structure for something, I have a really hard time like getting motivated. It's if I can do writing or recording these videos or some house project at any time, I'm probably not going to do it at any time. Um, Unless I get a random, burst of energy to get something done. So, yeah, that's why I haven't really done any videos recently. Is that's just been the phase of like, I get up, my day doesn't have any structure, so I'm just sort of doing whatever comes to my brain, and I'm having, I have a lot of trouble focusing. It took the form quite often when I was in school and in college of a lot of procrastination, like, oh, I've got a lot of free time that I could write an essay, that I could start an essay that I knew was coming up in 3 weeks. But I'm probably going to write it, not going to start it any sooner than a couple days beforehand, just because without an imminent deadline and consequences, I have a lot of trouble getting things done properly. So that is something that I am starting to try to, figure out the best way, and, trying a couple different things of getting back into that, and creating some kind of structure for my days, getting up at a consistent time, going to bed at a consistent time, um, and really sort of breaking the day down into specific blocks of, okay, this is when I'm going to hang out with the dogs. This is when I'm going to do this. This is when I'm going to record videos. I'm still working on what works best for me. This is already several hours later than I intended to do this, but you know, same thing. My ADHD and my focus took me a different direction where it was going to go. So here we are. So, of I haven't done a video in a couple weeks. I've written a grand total of like a page. I've had lots of free time to do it, but I don't have the focus for that. Um, and yeah, that's just a little bit. I don't think this is going to be a very long video, but that's sort of just a little bit about you know where my brain goes, what I struggle and work with, to try to get a better idea of getting structure back into my day. Because when I have structure, I do great. Previously it was very easy to get into the habit of like, you know okay, I do this, and then I go to, I do this, I go to the gym, I do a video, I get it uploaded, loaded, I go to work. Easy. Um, so I'm still trying to figure out my structure and focus, because I'm also not very good at imposing my own structure on things. But being a 36-year-old adult, that is what I need to focus on, is being more structured and specific with things. Um, More structured, more organized. Yeah, that's really what I came here and have to say. I'm really hoping that I'm able to um, get back with it, of getting more, videos done regularly, and just getting back out there. Hopefully, getting some writing finally done sometime soon. I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing a video about sort of when I've like lost focus and momentum, some of the things I work on and do to try to regain that momentum in my work. So I hope you check that out tomorrow and enjoy that. I'd love to hear from you. What are your own experiences? Those of you with ADHD or whatever. Do you have issues with that as well? Of call it procrastinating, call it just having issues when there's not structure or lacking focus. Do you have any tips or suggestions that have helped you of sort of building structure into your day and keeping yourself on track? I would love to hear it. I'm always on the lookout for new ideas and new suggestions. As well as, please check out my books that are linked below, as well as my socials. Um, in the meantime, I do hope you have a wonderful day. Get a chance, and that you get a chance to do or experience something creative. And I'll catch you on the next one.